Listen, don't make me fuss about it. Y'all know me. I'm rich and famous. Yeah. I swear to God, my mama. And if you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama. No, don't do that. Because if you did that, you be dead, right? And if you be dead, then you can't do what you're really supposed to do, because you're supposed to click that link down there and get you one of these rich and famous sweaters. And if you can't afford that, get a t-shirt, right? And the ultimate question, Dissing the Dead, right? And Dissing the Dead started in Chicago. I mean, from what I think, right? But it spread it, right? It spread it. And a lot of people take it on to that trend, right? But to try to figure out, right, why do Dissing the Dead take you up and down, and why, right? Or is it even worth it, right? Or what do you get out of it, right? Because a lot of people sitting at home, y'all sit at home and y'all judge it, right? Y'all judging a lot of these street people based on what y'all see, right? And what y'all see is what y'all see them do, right? But y'all never know why they do it, right? So we don't know to the trenches, right? And who else can we bring straight from the trenches besides Fyndee, boy? I swear to God, mama. What up, gang?
What's that fucking word? How you bugging, white boy?
Man, you know how we coming, man, over here on GD. Listen, a lot of times I want to figure out, man, you diss a lot of people that's dead, right? You diss a lot of people you dissed.
Everybody, if you associated with dirt.
That's what I'm saying. So you diss somebody named E-Day, right? And I want to talk about E-Day 600, because when you diss E-Day 600...
E-Day, is you serious?
Let me finish. Man. Let me finish, though, gang. Listen, you diss somebody named E-Day 600. I was looking at that shit, and then 2 days later, E-Day 600 died, right? And then it was rumored that your girl set him up, and you kind of like went with the story, didn't go with the story, kind of like make it look like you did it, make it look like you didn't do it. But I had to do some investigations, right? Because I'm trying to figure out why these young about dissing the dead, right? You dissed the dead, and then he died, right? What you got to say about that now that he dead?
I mean, you know, he been doing this. He's been doing that business since, you know, since off the porch, you know, and he got that shit all over with him, you know. It don't matter if you doing that shit, die now, die later, that shit all kept over with you. That's all over with you, you know. So all I gotta say is, so we don't play about Big Cloud, fourth grade. We don't play about Little Mister. Hold on, long Little Mister, folks. I did home.
Right. You think that can bring back the dead? You think killing back your dead homie?
No, but it'll prove a point and let them know to watch your mouth. You do that, you be just right with it on fourth grade.
But who is it proving a point to? I mean, who you trying to prove a point to? He dead. The person
anybody
you killed
that play with my brother name. Anybody that play with my homie name. I just like to walk up on you. Get on me in your face. Come on in your face. What you gonna do?
I mean,
you gonna let that shit pass?
I mean, it just all depends, right? But we ain't talking about me. We talking about you, right? But listen, so
yeah. In my sense, ain't no walking up to me and telling me somebody in my family. You might do that on the internet, but in E-Day, it was talk. You know what I'm saying? It was court. It was mutual talk with this. Hold on, man. He just got caught up on the wrong shit. Should have not thought it was good on. Hold on.
Right. What started your issue with E-Day? Did the issue start over Dissing the Dead?
No, it was Vaughn. He was taking up for Vaughn. So when I was in Atlanta,
was Vaughn dead? Was Vaughn dead?
And Vaughn was on my lab. That's when he went and everybody that mentioned me in a diss song. This is around the time I did the OTFK song. Remember I wrote that shit, and that shit hit me really. Everybody who mentioned me in the song, ooh, that's in too well for they better tell little Fyndee groups ready keep my name out of his mouth. Now when he say that, he under my lab. Now I'm in the mansion with CJ Song, so we all went in Sandy Springs, Georgia, so he on my lab. He, man, woo, you in Georgia, me in Georgia too. I got a showcase somebody pop out little Fyndee, woo. Now if he doing that, I'm doing like, all right, bet I'm for them. You wanna play I'm in around the week on bro grade. E-Day hop right in my inbox out the lab hop off. Woo, you wanna tweet with my brothers and them, you a boogie out of nowhere, woo, I'm really kill you, shorty, woo. I'm looking like, where does energy come from? Are you with that? You was just grabbing truck, you got the way. You on my inbox all crazy, all right, bet. But that's why if you look up on YouTube, it's a video of E-Day going live saying, man, fuck Fyndee boy. His car shot up, oh yeah. And Rome was his little brother and them, E-Day little brother and them was the ones who shot my car. And he never passed and I got shot at.
Right. We're gonna talk about that, right?
But that ain't
Ain't nobody saying you a snitch, gang. Now we ain't saying no snitch, gang. But we was gonna talk about that a little bit later, right? But that's the E-Day thing. But how did you and E-Day beef start? Because I noticed like right before E-Day died, he mentioned you. I seen that video. He died 2 days later, right?
That was around the time when he was taking up.
Why did he do? Was Von dead?
On the Von wagon trying to take over Von.
Was Von dead already?
Yeah, Von was dead already.
And what you said something about Von?
I said something about Von in one of my songs when I was in the mansion.
When Von was dead already?
Von was already dead.
So why?
Von had died when I was already in the age.
So why?
With DJ now.
No, so why? Why did you diss Von when he already dead? He couldn't hear it. Why you diss? It
was already before Von. You know, listen, before Von died, he dissed me, gang. He already had seen the OTFK song. He had went on Twitter, was like, man, anybody who dissed me or put my name in a diss song on that, yo, countdown begins. I'm talking about Fyndee. That's what he put on Twitter.
Okay.
Shit on YouTube.
All right. So why?
And that's when he heard my OTFK.
He dead now. He can't hear it. So why you diss him after he was dead? That's what I'm asking. You ain't answering the question yet. He can't hear the diss.
The OTFK?
Yeah. If you made a diss on Von after he dead.
Heard that. No. I did that when I got my clout. Listen, bro. I did that when I got my clout. I made OTFK. Von went on. I hit me. Anybody that put my name in the diss song, countdown gonna begin. Congratulations, little Fyndee, you got a date. He put that on Twitter. So when he put that on Twitter, a month later, I had moved out there with Stevie J to get my deal. And he was out there, and that's when Von died. And I made another diss song. Von heard that.
That's what I'm talking about. So you went, so you going around. Man, see what I'm saying? So you young behind the question. Listen, that's what I said. I said, why did you diss Von after he was dead? You went all the way back, gang. We got to stay here. Why did you diss Von after he was dead?
It don't matter if I'm dissing him before or after, folks. I let it be known, folks. You see what happens when you play with folks. So I'm gonna diss him. Your homie wanna keep playing me on the internet. I'm gonna diss him. I'm gonna hit it where I heard it. Come get your get back. It's dead.
All right, was you involved in Von murder? Do you know how Von died?
Nah.
So why is it good to diss? You didn't kill. You think it's cool to diss something, to talk about something you didn't do? If I eat some chicken,
it don't matter. At that time, he's just a pawn. He's just a motherfucker laugh about. So I'm gonna do whatever I want to do because ain't nobody gonna stop me, folks. So I got a figure of speech. I got a word of speech. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying what I want to say. I can say what I want to say. Just like you can say what you want. I can say it. So ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying shit. For them.
Right.
If I want to laugh, I'm still gonna laugh. I want to be serious, I'm still gonna be serious. For them. Right. Them, if they was the other way around, and they was me so dead, for them, they'd be mad at me talking about this all day.
Right.
I could do what I want to do because I could do it.
Right. So you think death funny? Is it something to laugh at? That what you saying? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out.
But that come around in all type of ways, and it come to everybody. So yeah, I believe in karma. So
Right. But it started because let's go back. You said it started because first you was riding with Duck. They was dissing on Duck, and so you was sliding with Duck, and you said you knew Duck, right? So you was taking up for Duck because they was dissing Duck.
I got into it. The first part I got into it with was little Tape Town, little straight up Tape Town. Then when I got into it with them, the word got back to Lori. Then when they got back to Lori, somehow the word got around 200 Breeze. Then we got 200 Breeze. Now arguing with Booty Goat. Now arguing with Dirt. I was already arguing with Dirt in my already. Me arguing with Shorty. That's why me and Booty Goat, fourth grade. That's why when that came out with him singing the song, it wasn't no surprise to me. Because I already, you know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't going to go poke. Oh, yeah, me and Lil Dirt arguing. Hell no. Because I'm really trying to touch you. I'm really trying to hurt you. So that's cool.
Right. Well, that's cool. So, Duck, but then why come Billionaire Black, right? Billionaire Black is a long time, friend of Duck's. Like he was really in that for real. He allegedly made you take a video down from YouTube and don't say Duck name no more. You a clout chaser and they don't know you in the streets.
Yeah.
Do that.
What you asking?
Why? Why that happened?
Why he do that?
Yeah, why he do that? If you sliding for Duck, why he doing that? Saying they don't know you in the streets, but you slide for Duck, and you say you know Duck. So why would Billionaire Black do that? Say that
We
about
talking
you.
about that snitched on somebody. We talking about that snitched on somebody in the street. Ain't been to the street. Ain't had a crib. Don't know nobody in the street that he can even vouch for. Ain't been here no more since Duck Dad. Ain't been to the rack since Duck Dad. And we talking about a that OFL want to take his chain.
Oh, he got his chain
Come
too.
on now, man. Can't nobody tell me for real. The real truth. That niggas hate me, folks. I'm gonna tell the truth. On my dead on all my kids, if I'm lying down on the Holy Bible, this is a real true story. You know I ain't lying. I put this shit on Fyndee. On my dead homie. But me and him got into it because he got mad that I knew OFL running him. He got mad I knew drilling him. Before I started rapping, I used to hang with OFL running. So he hit me up like, brother, woo, woo. You was just on live with Driller, woo. You was just let straighten them, brother, woo, woo. Hell no, I ain't shoot no video to that song. That's dead. Hung up on me. I ain't give me a chance to say nothing. Hung up on me. All right, damn. I text him like, folks, you texting me. Little mama is here. You acting like a straight bro, Gray. I just told you, I mean, my homie. I know his little brother. That was my homie Polo, RP Polo on first grade. I know him. I don't hang straight. I'm Driller. The goofy. Driller used to go beat stone hunters for Lil Mark. Driller used to go get woods for Lil Mark and Roy, you know, on my dead homie. I cannot make it up. Something he talking about, like, he's actually really a goofy on phone, so he got mad at that. So then I texted him, like, all right, we ain't got to do a video to the song, bro, great, but I ain't taking the song down. He, on phone, you can get some more views. I ain't shooting shit ready. On phone, you a goofy on phone. So then I wake up next morning. Now, when I wake up, on lab with one straight, I'm like, yeah, man, on JoJo, I made him take that song down. You ain't made me take shit down. I took the song down myself because I had my pride away on. I don't need those views. I already did 1.8 million. So I just dropped it. I just did 835K on BDK when I dropped it within like 6 weeks. I don't need those views. Nigga on phone grade. So I took that shit down myself. So we got into it for real because we lied on JoJo on the phone. So they try to say I can't come to the real phone. Ain't nobody never did. I'm in Iraq right now. I ride around with hella guns. Nigga, don't play me away. Die. I ain't got my gun on B grade on the fight. In first grade, I ain't the toughest girl. Ain't nobody ever play me. You ain't seen me on ain't never nobody playing on me. On my dead homie. And I move around every day. I'm not in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So on my dead homie. So niggas gonna play that role. I ain't gonna listen to no stay all the way in Arizona. So who don't come to the Iraq. I'm in Iraq.
Right.
So that's on my way.
Right. That's kind of crazy because you was sliding for the dead because somebody else was dissing the dead. E-Day was dissing the dead.
So I'm really sliding through niggas. Really come on for these talking to me for no reason. No pay time, no focus, no, no, I'm really sliding through it. And I'm letting it be known it's me on phone grade.
Right.
Ain't dissing me for no reason. For no reason.
Right. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But let's go back a little bit, right? So you made a song called Dead. You was dissing the dead, right? So, but E-Day was dissing the dead, but he ended up dead. And after that, Billionaire Black was mad at you because you was protecting the dead that he was protecting. But that person, Duck, he was already dead. But Duck died from that beef. When all these people die, why would you still diss the dead?
Because this will never stop when it's bloodshed. You ain't gonna I understand that shit because I'm really in the trenches. You don't really.
Nah, I'm from the trenches too. Nah, I'm from the trenches too. I understand, gang. I'm from the trenches. I understand. No. I know when it's supposed to stop, right? But I'm gonna let you finish because I want them to know what you feel. But
how's it gonna ever stop?
Yeah.
How's it gonna ever stop?
Anybody, gang.
I ain't got nobody no more than I'm really, really close to. Like I got about like 3 niggas that's really close to me. Like if something happens to, I'm really glad every day. Not going to sleep, not going to feel, not even letting them stand there. You know what I'm saying? I got 3, 4. I feel like that I love like that. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, a lot of motherfuckers and a lot of that's the reason for them that's dead too. So it's like, I'm personally, I'm not in the hood no more doing that. I'm not. You ain't seen me make no diss on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was going. I feel like I don't want to humble you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I couldn't touch on both areas. So I feel hurt. I took my homie, make this home, rapping brother on where I call him, telling me I'm right off BB boys, and I'm really going on rapping out with FBs all the time. Playing my name in that. Hey, I'm for that side back and forth.
Right. So you knew FBG Cash, or did you know FBG Cash?
Oh.
All right. So
we had the same producer.
Right. So I'm gonna get to that. FBG Cash was legendary known for going to take a picture in front of Von Moral and then dying right after that, right? And then a lot of people did
I was
that
the
and
first
died.
one who took a picture at Von Moore.
We gonna get to that.
I was the first person ever.
We gonna get. He died for doing it, right? So he died for doing it. You did it first, right? But after you see somebody else that did it after you and died from doing it, how did it make you feel about what you did?
I don't really go there. That should tell you, like, I ain't even being funny or nothing. It ain't about what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I already knew on phone what time it was. I was prepared on phone. I had pipe on me when I did that. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even tell in the picture that I had pipe on me. You know what I'm saying? Phone had pipe me in the car in front of. Phone had 2 pipes in the car we was just in, and then somebody was at the end of the corner by me down just trailer. You know what I'm saying? For ain't about what you do, how you do it.
Right.
So you think I'm goofy, but
right.
You know, that's on that. We really ain't come to take the picture.
Right.
We really come to
right.
bait one out there. Check it out.
Right.
You know
so, right. I feel you that. So what happened to your pipes when they rolled down upon you and gave you them 11 shots and they shot you up and you was in the road again? They say you was really scared. Yeah, you was in traffic with you ain't got it on you. Now, come on, gang. You dissing the dead and you ain't got no gun on. Come on, gang. So why you dissing the dead?
Come on, have no pipe on.
Come on, gang. Why you dissing the dead without no pipe and you making all these gangster music, but you riding around with no pole?
Stop doing that, man. I had just got off the plane like 8:30 in the morning, gang. I got shot at 11:15. I ain't think I was gonna get blue at gang like that. I'm just dropping the.
Why you ain't think you finna get blew it after you took a picture in front of Prime Mural and you just saw what happened to FBG Cash? He got his head blew off. Why you ain't think you was gonna get your head blew off? FBG Cash.
I just got picked up from the airport.
Gang.
So I drove, took her car. I'm driving her off. They must have seen me at the light up in the strip. When they stripped me, so they waited for me to stop.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Goofy. There was 3 hopped out on my car. 11 bullets in my car, and I ain't get hit none.
Right.
And y'all let them walk in the crib.
Right. So you don't think King Von thought he was finna die before he died? You don't think Cash thought he was finna die before he died? You don't know when it's coming, gang. It's just coming.
I think about that. Yeah.
Right. It's just
day,
but
I could die right now.
No, you can't. You can control it. Let me show you how. Right. You can really control whether you live or die. And this is the purpose of this for. Like a lot of y'all don't know this. You can control whether you live or die. You can control more than you think you can, right? Whatever you think come, right? So if you're thinking about something, that's gonna happen, right? You thinking about murder, you dissing the dead gotta, I swear to God, my mama, that's what you don't get, but maybe you do get it. I don't know. But it seems like everybody dissing the dead, you diss the dead, you make the song Dead, right? You went up, right? You got a whole lot of clout off of that, right? But it was a flip side of that. If they watch the last interview that we just did, they're gonna see the flip side of that because Duck, right? And that you already spoke on.
Is that out right now?
It ain't out yet, but it'll be out by the time this come out, right? So they've been and heard it, right? So just so they can get a more understanding. So how you think people like FBG Cash feel about you, right? Because like you can see what I see what Billionaire Black feel about you, like you, but FBG Cash and them don't like butter, and like they all sliding for the dead, which is Duck. So this stuff not making sense to me, right? But how you think FBG Cash feel about you?
I mean, I just feel like it's funny you asked that because he told us that I was real close to. He ran into them studio together. And he told him like, man. And this is his Cash words out of time. He said, man, I ain't got no problem with little folks. He just do good when he ain't got to. And that was some one right there. You feel me? And he told one of the music folks. Yeah, he was telling one of my old man that. And he didn't know I knew that. I knew that one of his dudes. I told him, he like, oh yeah, well, I'm talking boy. He like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't got no problem with you. He just do too much good. He ain't got to. He's learning to chill. That was that. I didn't take that as no bad thing to him. You know what I'm saying?
But
folks was cool. We had all the problems with each other, but it wasn't no really.
What problem y'all have?
We ain't really had no problem. It's just you feel me, folks want me to, stop attaching that. His words was he wanted me to stop attaching that big cloud if I ain't gonna really get in the field for that.
Stop attaching. What's
he ain't, really, I thought say a little bit more. I'm really sliding and gliding on.
Big clout. What's big clout? What's big clout?
Big Cloud is Duck. That's FBG Duck.
That's FBG Duck. So he told you, so he also told you, so Billionaire Black told you to stop mentioning Duck, and then FBG Cash told you to stop mentioning Duck. Why?
I told you. He wanted me to stop mentioning Duck because I ain't gonna rap that. And Billionaire Black is a goofy, so nobody taking the shit he say, gang. His ass is on a wheelchair. Or if he ain't in the wheelchair no more, his ass is goofy.
But you riding for it, you making songs for it, you consider yourself riding for it, right? So how did you feel? Did you feel disrespected by that?
Definitely ride for it.
So,
I ride for that.
Right. So do it make you feel disrespected? You standing up for the dead person that's dead, and you ready to be dead for him, and these people over here want to make you dead. That's also riding for the same dead person.
You missing the concept. You missing the concept.
You got to break it down.
Kids, I'm not willing to die for it.
Right.
What I'm saying is, play with me, and I'm not gonna let nobody play with my homie's name. Now, I'm not granted the fact I'm grown as hell. I got kids, man. I'm not tell me whatever. I'm clearly tell on the internet chasing whatever. You don't even know Duck. You see the Duck was gone a minute now. You don't even know Duck was chasing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go smack, tell a goofy, tell him no. I got you to lose. He is like 3 years old. Right. Look up to me. Right. But my point saying this is, I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. Keep going on. But I just rather, me personally, I separate myself. I got my selective few, and for them to be out the way. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying your music killer, but you not? Because in music, you sound like you killing a whole lot of shit. I don't know. In music,
anybody can kill. Goofy could kill, gang. What you mean?
No.
Anybody can kill. My music is real shit, gang. Anybody can kill. All I'm saying is, when they want to play with me, it's going to be that. I ain't saying I'm top of the world, but I'm not going to let them play with me. That's why you don't see me on the internet letting them and if you try to embarrass me or play me on the internet, recording or doing whatever, you're like going to die, bro. Great.
Right. I took what Billionaire Black was doing.
That's why he's running from me. He's running around doing all these interviews and all this. He's running from me. You got your logo. You don't even be that no more. You something else now. Now you had nothing. Well, so great. You don't do these interviews and all that.
Right. I understand that.
Then when we catch you, so the police gonna come straight to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand that. But I just want to understand this, right? You for riding for Duck in your music and dissing everybody that Duck was dissing. That's what you got known for. But the same people that was with Duck is saying you doing goofy and they mad at you. So I don't understand that. And because you just told me that. You just told me that Billionaire Black said it, and we said that.
I'm saying, how does that define the fact that how do what they say? And I was rap over Duck, bro, and I'm Butter, and I'm fucking with Creed now. How the because that I don't is saying I'm goofy and they don't. How does that matter?
It's matter because they saying Butter outcast, but Butter a real member, but they. But it's like kind of like saying I work for McDonald's and I go to McDonald's every day.
Then I can tell you this. Let me tell you this then. Being that Black outcast, Swag outcast, all outcast there, King Yellow outcast, and the goofy. Okay, I just told you that then. I just told you that then.
But it's like I go to McDonald's every day. But I don't work there, right? I'm there every day. I'm just there every day, but I don't work there. And they people like
maybe it ain't mascot.
So you saying you the FBG mascot? I'm just asking. Is that what you just said?
What I'm saying is I'm a real member, and everybody gonna play with me. So I don't like the BDs on BDK. That's what I'm saying.
You said you a real member, but the members say you not a member. That's what I don't understand, right?
But like I say, who the fuck these members that's not in Iraq? I'm in Iraq every day.
Right. Well, FBG.
So what do you call it?
Cash in Iraq.
That's a member.
And he said you're not a member.
RP FBG Cash.
And FBG. What's the other FBG member? Young. He out there.
Yeah, folks be back.
But he out there, but he said you're not a member.
Folks never said nothing like that. Folks problem was folks say I just got to be careful on what I'm standing for. That's what folks' words were. Folks know who I am. Folks used to be in Pakistan, so I used to come on. Me and folks used to get like folks know me.
So FBG Young vouched for you being a member.
Not me, not from STL. I'm from STL, but folks know of me. Folks ain't gonna tell you I'm not no goofy. Folks not gonna tell you I don't be out there. He'll never tell you that.
So
both continue on practice, both continue on Jeff for Rocco.
So FBG Young, that you a goofy. If I ask FBG Young about you, the only thing he'll say about you is you a stand up real nigga that's out here sliding for duck, and he respects you.
I mean, of course, watch the video that he did, the interview he did with 16 shot. He said, "I know Shreddy never raps for duck. He just let him know what cup it is."
Right.
I mean, you might know some, I don't know, but me personally, I don't remember what we called. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Duke and I.
Nah. I don't know nothing you don't know, but whatever I know, you gonna know because I'm recording this. Or what I asked you, I asked him, so he gonna say it too. So you gonna hear it when it come out. So as long as it makes sense, as long as he said the same thing, the only person know now is me, right? But it's a good thing because my viewers don't know. But
he'll tell you, folks.
Right, they gonna hear from him later.
He used to be in Rocco, folks. I used to be in Rocco.
Yeah.
Me and him ain't never get high together, folks, but or chill together. But we been in the hood together. He didn't see me to walk past and all that.
Right. So I'm gonna ask him the same question about you, and my viewers gonna get a chance to see because I'm trying to understand why Dissing the Dead is so important. And you got real lot of fame from Dissing the Dead. You got signed to P. Diddy and them. You had a chance to go over there and get freaky. I don't know if you got freaky or not.
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Diddy, I got signed to Stevie J.
That's the same. That's the same as Diddy. That's the same. And Stevie J is Diddy. They the same gang. I mean, you could try to put it that kind of way, but it's the same.
You was trolling.
Nah, I swear to God, mama, I wouldn't troll you, gang. I fuck with street niggas, gang. I'm just trying to find out why just so happened you was signed to P. Diddy and you understand about being freaky. I'm not saying you was freaky though, but I'm just saying you understand about that freaky life. Cause I seen the video of you in the mansion and you was going through and you was showing all the plats and stuff and you had the kids on the piano. It was looking real good over there, right? You don't think that life you think he got that life by Dissing the Dead? That's like a live life to me. Right. But then you go back to the trenches, that's the dead life. So if you had a chance to choose which life you can live, not the freaky, which one would you choose?
I don't got a choice no more.
You always got a choice. I just told you. That's the problem. Y'all put the power in somebody else's hand, the power in your hands. See, the situation's not happening to you. You making the situations happen. Right? I swear to God, mama. And that's
anything wrong, I say they can kill me.
Yeah, but you got to understand that you making the situations happen. You can change them at any time, right? But we came and we love when you stop through, right? And you charge me a lot for this, and we at that 30-minute mark, right? And they gonna hear what you got to say on the next episode, right? But for this episode, right? I want them to understand this, right? Dissing the Dead get you dead, right? And you knowing that everybody that Diss the Dead is, how do you continue to do it?
And I don't. I stopped 2 years ago.
But the music never go away.
Before that,
you said
that don't last with everybody. Like you say, that shit played out. That shit, you bring upon what you feel you put out as energy you get back.
I swear to God,
I realize that, that's why I feel about that.
I swear to God, my mama. I swear to God, mama. And this the purpose of this, right? This somebody, y'all, that, he went up, right? He did millions. He went out to P. Diddy house. He became real big, real successful over, Dissing the Dead. Years later, fast forward, he like, you know what? It just ain't it, right? There's a lot of other things to do. I got kids and everything important. But what people got to understand is you put that there, right? He don't want to live that life, but he in Chicago still in the trenches and forced to carry a gun. Right? And he got to protect himself, right? But he just saying right now that that's not what he want. Pay attention to that, right? But if you want to know what's really going on in the trenches, man, make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. The next video is coming. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. Yeah.